Hello class, this is Dr. Reyes-Fournier and it's Unit 2 here in co-occurring disorders. Real quick, for last week, I wanted to clear up some misconceptions. The hybrid model is also called the integrated model. It's just a different way of saying it. What you're going to find is there is a lot of doublespeak in, well, no, it's not doublespeak, but it's, many words meaning the same thing. So, for example, we're talking about co-occurring disorders. So we also need to look at what we call comorbidity, dual diagnosis. All of these things basically mean the same thing, but slightly different. So in this chapter, we're going to be talking about understanding that mental illness, by and large, doesn't show up by itself normally. For someone just to say, well, I'm just depressed. Well, it's not just depression. We know for a fact that comorbidity between depression and anxiety disorders is very, very common. People who are anxious can become depressed. People who become depressed also develop anxiety. That's also on the road to developing other worse symptoms that could lead to psychosis and things like that. Also, we need to take into account the comorbidity between a mental illness, a use disorder, and a physical illness. Depression and anxiety disorders are very related to things like diabetes, cardiovascular disease, all sorts of physical illnesses. We know that, we might want to think it's very hippy-dippy to talk about the mind-body connection, but it's not. There is scientific fact to show that when you become depressed, your physical body reacts to that depression. We know this because this is what use disorders are about. We know this because chemical imbalances in the brain are related to these diagnoses, right? So we have to, we can't say that one is the cause of the other, but they're very related in a very systemic way. And they feed off of each other and they exacerbate each other. So in the case that you're looking at this week, please note that the woman has already had a bout of postpartum depression. In that case study, they make it pretty clear that her drinking and her postpartum depression happened at one point, and years later, she's experiencing this again. Okay? Any questions? Email me, and we will talk on Monday when we do seminar. Okay? See you on Monday at 10 o'clock. Have a great weekend.